The big ROE that I remember for employing harms, at least, obviously dropping bombs is a completely different thing. Deconfliction and positive ID, all those types of things. Um, Shooting the harms, the big one was making sure it didn't flex into another country. So
Yep.
if you turned eastbound and you're shooting towards Bulgaria, we always had to have in our mind where we were in relationship to the border, uh, with other friendlies or non-belligerents, and make sure that our harm was going to land in uh, the bad guy land. So how you
Yep.
did that was, how far down, how low was it on your harm sensor? Harm is a sensor. Did you have ranging on targeting pod? Could you compare that to the map and make sure it was going to be there? And then there was functionality in the harm that was actually brought in during the war from the test guys that allowed us to generate a geofence, if you will, to try and force the harm to stay within a certain area. So even if it did flex, it wouldn't flex out into somebody else, a non-belligerent area, a neutral country. So that was always a concern. That was the one ROE that kind of made it difficult sometimes, because the Serbs would operate close to the borders, in the mountainous terrain, and mountainous terrain obviously adds more complexity to it because
Yep.
if they're hiding behind, there's the shadow. The harm may not see the emissions, so you had to be in the right position to shoot into a valley on the other side, so you'd actually see the emitter versus having your harm hit a mountaintop en route to the target.